Good morning.
Morning.
We're here to start your morning off with hope, encouragement, and motivation.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to know that you are loved, you are valued, and you're respected. Keep your head up high.
Keep your head up.
Today we're going to talk about something that a lot of people experience, and sometimes they experience it more often than others, and that is feeling like you're alone in this world. Okay?
Oh, yeah. It's normal from time to time that everybody feels alone. Look for opportunities for extracurricular positive opportunities that get you out of the house. Try volunteering. Think about your future. Write down what you want. Talk to someone about your feelings. A pastor, parent, teacher, friend. Just talk to somebody. Get it out. It's good to get it out. See if your church has a teenage group that has some interest that you have. You know, church we used to go to has a big teenage group too. Yeah. Don't be afraid of therapy if you need it. Don't be afraid. Get some help.
Get some help. That's right.
Always pray to God. He is always there. He is always listening to. Always.
Yeah. Loneliness is something that is terribly, it makes you feel terribly down and sad. It's a feeling like, no matter sometimes if you're feeling lonely, it doesn't matter if you're surrounded by people. Sometimes you still feel like you're just by yourself. And loneliness is just a hard thing to get over. There is, we're not a one-stop shop to tell you how to deal with loneliness or how to get over it or whatever if you actually, feel lonely. And so, like you said, if you need to seek counseling, But there's this thing that I do, and you might think it's silly, but it's something that I actually do. If I ever feel like I don't have, somebody on my side, or I need somebody on my side, or I feel like I might be in a lonely place, I feel loved and supported from my husband, Ken. I feel loved and supported from my family and friends. I do. But you are in your body by yourself, And so this is something I learned years ago. And you might think it's weird. You might think it's a little different. But what I do is I always think about the presence of the Lord and where he is. And you can't see him, but you can feel him. But I do something that's physical, where I feel like I know how close he is to me. And what I do is it's a very simple thing. So please don't think I'm being silly. Again, you probably never see me do this, but I do this sometimes. I take both of my hands and I put it directly in front of my face, as close as I can to my face, without actually touching my face. And I feel the warmth of my breath against my hands and how close it is just to my skin. So I'm just going to do it for a second, and you can do it if you like. And I just do like this. And just that little warmth right there, I always think to myself, that is how close God is to me at this moment. And that just makes me feel so amazing. Like, he's there, but, sometimes it's not, he's there, but you don't see him. And sometimes it's hard to feel him when you really feel lonely and out of touch. So I do that, and it just really rejuvenates me. It makes me feel so awesome. I learned that one night at a Bible study years ago in Georgia. And I don't remember the name of the minister who taught the Bible study. I don't remember the subject of the Bible study that night. I have a little memory. But I don't remember any of that stuff. But I remember that one thing, and it's something I have carried with me. I swear to you, it's been over 15, 20 years now. And it just really makes me feel like I am not alone in this world. God is that close to me. I just love that little exercise. So, if you feel alone, that's one thing you can do. Definitely talk to people. People that love you and support you. Definitely reach out to people. We don't want you to feel like you don't have anybody. That's an awful feeling. It feels just gut-wrenching and terrible to feel like nobody is there for you. But there are lots of people that love you and want to be there for you. You're not on an island. You're not alone. But you have to make sure you feel that way. People can say it all day long, but it's something that you have to feel for your individual self. And if by having those conversations with people and by, writing things down, praying, even doing a little exercise or whatever you have to do, interacting with people, getting more involved, if that still doesn't make you feel like you're, better, if you still feel alone and lonely, do seek out that additional help because you are so worth it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You got anything else, Ken?
Read his word. Read that word too.
Read the Bible.
Read that word.
Yeah.
He is not a man that will not lie.
That's right. Read the Bible. And that's somebody that, that's the word of God directly talking to you and reaching you. Read the Bible. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. That's awesome. That's an awesome word, Ken. So that's all we have for you today. Today is a new day. It's a new opportunity. You can do anything that you want to do. And you can be anything that you want to be. Okay? Have a good day.
Have a good day, y'all.